Hi there, my darling Sagittarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 21st of April 2025. So, my darling Sagittarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Then we'll move on to my 3 card spread using my tarot cards and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Sagittarians, what messages do you need to know for the week of the 21st of April? What is your overarching energy for this week, my darling Sagittarians? Be peace. Oh, I love that dove spirit. Yeah, I think we could all use a bit of peace around this time. It's the energy has been very volatile. I don't know whether you've been feeling it, but I sure have. I feel like we've had real heavy energy, and I mean, I was hoping it was going to get better in April, but I don't know. I've still felt there's just been feeling of like harsh energy and just, murky, muddy sort of kind of energy. But anyway, let us consult the tarot, my darling Sagittarians, and see what messages we have for you. What does Sagittarius need to know for the 21st of April? 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups, love it. There's your peace. And the 8 of Cups, yeah, love it. All right, got 2 cards here of moving on and walking away. So there's clearly something, my darling Sagittarians, that you need to move away from this week. So yeah. All right, what I'm going to do, my darling Sagittarians, is I will give you the meaning and the traditional meaning of each of these cards, and then I will intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords in the tarot is a card of moving on. It's a card of moving on to calmer shores. So leaving behind you what is no longer working and what is no longer serving you, my darling Sagittarian. So you can see here she's just got this little bag here, the clothes on her back, and then she's taking these swords. And these swords represent the lessons and the love that she has gained along the way. But what she isn't taking with her is her baggage. She's not taking with her things that she does not want to bring with her. Like, she does not want to bring the old baggage with her. She doesn't want to bring with her, say, the naysayers. She doesn't want to bring with her the negative. She is only bringing with her the lessons and the love that she has learnt. She's got her tools, and it's only a small little bag, but all she's got here are the tools that she has learnt and the clothes on her back. She is ready to move on. She is ready to take the lessons and the love and move forward and move towards what her next goal, what her goal, wish, or dream is. She is not wanting to take with her the negative, the what hasn't worked, she's not bothered about that. She's leaving that behind her. And she is moving forward with the lessons and the love and her tools. And you can see here, what I'm drawn to here too is her expression here is that she's looking up. And I feel with this that she is looking towards her North Star here. She is looking towards her North Star as a guide. She is focused on her next move, my darling Sagittarians. So I feel that you're being encouraged this week to do that, to not worry about the past, to not worry about, what you're leaving behind, but to focus on where you're going, not where you've been, my darling Sagittarians. So yeah, that's the message I'm getting off that 6 of Swords for you. And then you have the beautiful Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is a card of it's your cuppeth running over, my darling Sagittarians. It is a beautiful card of, a having some kind of, a heart-based goal, wish or dream come to you, my darling Sagittarians. It is your, like I said, your cuppeth running over. It is your cup of joy. It's the never-ending cup. You can see that there's water here. She can just dip that back down into the water and refill it. It is always going to be overflowing. So what I feel for you is beautiful energy of you feeling in that energy that you're blessed, that your cup is running over, that you have a full cup. There's that expression that you can't give from an empty cup, my darling Sagittarians, and I feel that's true for you here, that you can't, and I'm drawn here, see the white dove here. Here's I'll show you that in a minute, but there's the white dove also here. So, that's significant for me when I'm looking here, and then I'm also looking here. So, to have the dove of peace twice here, it has to show me that that's significant for you this week, my darling Sagittarians. Is basically the universe saying I meant what I said. So, let me know. I would love to know in the comments if you come across a white dove within your week, because that would be significant for you. That would be a sign, my darling Sagittarians, that you're on your right path here. But like I said, with the Ace of Cups, it's your cup of joy. Your cup is running over, my darling Sagittarians, and I feel that it's going to be doing that because you've made the decision to walk away or move on. You've got the decision here to walk away from what no longer is serving you towards your North Star here. So this is a card of walking away, and this is a card of moving on. So very similar messages, but different views here. And the Eight of Cups is just that, walking away from what no longer serves you. You can see she's got 8 cups here, but one's missing. Some tarot readers say that this is her walking towards her 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It could be. Everyone's different, but it's not 100% accurate as to that's where she's walking towards. And I'm drawn to this stream here, which it reminds me of, the flow of life is to, walk away from what is no longer serving you and step into the flow, my darling Sagittarians. That's what I feel for you off the 8 of Cups here. So like I said, these are 2 cards of, moving on energy, but this is walking away and this is moving on. It's 2 different things. So you need to commit to walking away from your baggage and leaving that behind you, and then move on and move towards your North Star, my darling Sagittarians. And when you do, you're gifted with the beautiful Ace of Cups. You're gifted with your cup running over, my darling Sagittarians. You are gifted with a gift that makes your heart full, my darling Sagittarians. That's the message I'm getting for you this week. And like I said, I feel that this white dove is very significant for you. And look, you're being encouraged here to be peace. So don't make a song and dance about walking away. Don't make a song and dance about moving on. Just be, my darling Sagittarians. Be at peace with your decision here to walk away and to move on, and enjoy your decision and make it fill your heart with peace and joy and happiness, my darling Sagittarians, because that's what I feel is happening for you this week. And like I said, let me know if you see a white bird this week. Doesn't have to be a dove, just any kind of white bird would be significant for you this week, and I would love to know. Just drop me a comment. So yeah, big reading for you and a great reading for you this week, my darling Sagittarian. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please give it a thumbs up for me. Like I said, drop me a comment. I would love to know, if this resonates with you. And yeah, definitely let me know if you see that bird. Drop me a little dove in the comments if this resonates with you and if you see that birdie on your travels this week. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you, my darling Sagittarians. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, you can see she's looking up at her higher purpose here, and here she is doing it here. I feel that's significant for you this week, my darling Sagittarians. Yeah, helpful people. If you need guidance, ask for help. I'm very active and interactive in the comments. If you need guidance, ask. Like I said, I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you. Big happy changes. Yeah, here it comes. Like I said, make the commitment, walk away, move on. Here it is. This is your Ace of Cups, my darling Sagittarians. I feel like it's the universe saying I meant what I said. You know, this is the cards are confirming all this. Perfect timing, they say. Yes, I feel that for you. It is perfect timing. And you've got a yes. What an amazing reading for you, my darling Sagittarians. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. Love to be able to dig into this a bit further and see, you know, if you're having any blocks about what to walk away from or what to move on to. You know, I'd love to be able to connect with you further and maybe, you know, help try and work that out for you. Beautiful energies are on the way for you this week, my darling Sagittarians. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.